Marissa? Marissa? Come on, Marissa. Marissa? Marissa? Okay, oh God. Oh, I can't even see her right now. Marissa? Do you want to build a snowman? Come on. Oh wait, there's no snow right now. Come on. Marissa. Marissa, I really need to talk to you. Marissa. Okay. Okay, what's the number for 911? Oh no, I can't call the police right now. No, come on. Marissa.
Dude, what is going on?
Oh my God, thank God you were up. Come over here.
Why are you so dramatic?
No, I need you to open the door and wake up Marissa.
Sweating.
Yes, I am. I'm very...
How do you do that? Bitch.
You are a scholar, see. Thank you so much.
You two better have a very good reason for torturing me with this wake-up call, alright?
Read this.
What the hell? Guess who's back, bitches? A.
Keep reading.
Okay. Nah, just kidding. It's Johnny Jason, bitch. So you better watch out, bitches. He says bitch a lot.
Can you believe this guy? I mean, really.
Who's Johnny Jason?
Johnny Jason. I swear, I hate him so freaking much. Why is he even back? You know what? Let me tell you something about Johnny Jason. We used to be roommates in college. I know, right? It's so embarrassing. I don't even... Whatever. Anyway. So, the beginning of our sophomore year in college, we both auditioned for the musical company. And I got cast as Bobby. And he got weirdly jealous of me. You know, if I blew him off to go to rehearsals, later the night I'd come home and he'd be like, "Why didn't you tell me you had rehearsals?" And I was like, "Why are you so obsessed with me?" So anyway, once the show was over, I hosted a cast party at a karaoke bar. And I told him, I was like, "Johnny, I can't invite you because I think you're a tone-deaf singer." I mean, I couldn't have someone like that at one of my parties. Because, I mean, there were going to be musical theater majors there that would rip him apart if they knew how tone-deaf he was. I mean, right? He was a singer. So, anyway, he started yelling at me and got all up in my face, and it was just all retarded. And then he left for a semester to go find himself. And when he came back the following semester, he looked like he was chiseled out of an Abercrombie eye sculpture, and all the girls and gay guys just swooned over how gorgeous he was. And now I guess he's back.
No. Say Instagram, bitch. Danny, what the hell is going on?
I have decided to confront my feelings of hatred towards my rival, Mr. Jason. And in order to do that, I have reached out to him and invited him to just sit down. A formal sit down where we will have the opportunity to express our feelings towards one another in a civilized manner.
He even made invitations. Seriously, Danny?
Yes, it's important that I do this.
I get with Johnny.
But with her,
It's not like I wanted to be here either. I'd rather sit through a Clockwork Orange on repeat while wearing a straitjacket full of psych ward infections than reenacting treatment with you, Don Devil and Lover Cindy.
Why is Mark here?
Oh, Mark is mediating.
They call me the Peace Whisperer. The Guru of Tranquility. The Guru of Tranquility is the Guru.
Danny?
Yeah.
Sidebar. Balcony. Now!
This isn't going to take long, is it? I have a Nike photo shoot at 3 and I need to get a workout in.
I'll be right back.
What the is wrong with you? Huh? Are you out of your mind? Did you really think you can get away with this? I mean, how dare you bring that STD-ridden Debbie Downer into our apartment? This is the most single ridiculous thing that you have ever done in your entire life. I mean, of all the things I could have walked into this morning, you gave me this show. I don't like this present, okay? I want you to take that Stacy Merkin clone back to the Mafia Grinch, okay? Tell him that you want Corella's offspring to burn in hell because she's a life ruiner. She ruins people's lives like a regular old Regina George.
14.
What?
You said 14 times. Actually, you said 13 times, and you said once, which I guess in total it comes out to about 14 times, really.
My hatred for you has reached a Quinn Perkins level, and it's really making me want to hit you in the throat right now.
Is there any way we could hold that off till after the sit down? I'm gonna take that as a no.
So, is it true what they say?
Which rumor? What are you doing tonight?
Yeah.
She's a bigger whore than Maria.
Who the is Maria?
Alright. Let's begin. Mark.
Two households, both alike in dignity.
What the are you doing?
I'm starting the sit down.
By reciting the prologue to Romeo and Juliet?
It's fitting.
Please do not tell me you're doing what I think you're doing.
When did they change the title of the movie to The Gay Father?
This he thinks he can be Don Corleone?
We've known each other for many years. And yet this is the first time you ever came to me for counsel, for help. I don't remember the last time you invited me to your house for a cup of coffee. And yet, my wife is godmother to your only child. But let's be frank here, you've never wanted my friendship. And you fear to be my death.
This is going to be a long sit down.
So, who wants to start first? Okay, so I guess we'll start with...
Why don't you just admit you're obsessed with me?
What the are you talking about?
We happened in the same class in 3rd grade.
Not by choice.
Every time I would get something right, you always had to try and do better just so that people could recognize you.
That is not true.
I was way smarter than you.
No.
I was way more talented than you.
Says the Maxim Slut Survey.
I am a better actor.
According to Linda Lovelace standards.
Just admit it. You have a career crush on me.
What does that even mean?
You're envious of everything I've accomplished.
What? Are you calling me jealous?
Indeed, I am, Iaga.
I am not jealous or envious or any of those synonyms of you and your...
Spit it out, Helen Keller.
Whoa, offensive.
This is the guy who looks like the gay version of Martin Scorsese.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
That's a Robert De Niro line, dumbass.
Martin Scorsese directed Taxi Driver, dumbass.
Okay, what's the point of this? I mean, do you even know what a sit down is?
Of course I do. I mean, obviously, we're sitting at one in case you didn't realize it.
You have a mediator.
To keep the peace. in case things get out of hand.
What? You're too much of a you confront me by yourself? You need 3 people to help you keep the peace? No great sit-down never had a babysitter. Did Tony Montana need a mediator when he was dealing with the Colombians? Did Sonny Black need a peace whisperer when he was trying to find the rat within the banana crime family? Did Paul Cicero need a guru of tranquility when he was trying to smoke out Henry Hill after Henry snitched on the Lucchese crime family to the feds? Did Bill the Butcher need someone to tell him to calm down when he wanted to paint Paradise Square red with 2 coats of Amsterdam's blood? Did Gus Fring need someone to hold his hand when he was taking out people left and right, building his meth empire, killing people who defied him with a single glance? No. None of these people needed a mediator.
Hostility is not needed.
I'm being hostile.
Where's this even coming from? Is this a pent-up aggression of you being aggressive about the fact that I got the part of Bobby?
You think I'm angry because you got the lead in a musical?
I think it was obvious because I got the lead of Bobby in the musical company that Drag Rated me.
I was jealous of you? First of all, you didn't even deserve that part.
I was astounding. I earned that part. I had standing ovations because I was the best Bobby they'd ever seen.
The best Bobby? You look like a Mexican William Hunk, with the voice of a screaming banshee diagnosed with smoker's lung.
You take that back!
You probably slept with the director to get that part.
The director was a man.
My point exactly.
How dare you ask me such a question? I take total offense to that, because for one, I'm not gay. And 2, I had an astounding audition.
Oh, please. I had a way better audition than you. I would have made the perfect Bobby. I mean, look at me. Seriously. Look at me.
Oh yeah, you're just a Pink Floyd of musical theater.
Don't you mean Pretty Boy Floyd?
Whatever.
Well, he's more of a John Dillinger.
Are you taking a side? Do you not know what side of the table you are on?
Yes, I'm west of the Berlin Wall.
West side.
Okay. This romance sounds more retarded than the other sister sitting across from me.
Do I look like my name is Juliette Lewis?
So you admit it,
What?
that you're retarded.
What? No.
Okay, seriously, what's the point of this?
Oh, do you have somewhere to be?
Actually, I do.
Oh, is it a commercial for a hemorrhoids gel or herpes cream?
Why do you need to know? You plan on fangirling over his photos?
Oh my god, I am not gay!
Is he crying? Dude, are you crying? No crying in baseball.
You do realize that we're not reenacting a League of Their Own, right?
Well, it was fitting.
Danny?
Danny,
Come out of the closet.
No, I don't wanna.
Danny. Come on, it's safe out here.
No, it's not. It is not a whole new world out there.
Danny, I promise you it is.
No, it's not. You're lying. They think I'm gay.
Well, you're not making it any easier on yourself considering where you're hiding.
I guess I'm choosing to hide under was a good idea.
No. No, it wasn't. But don't you feel better now that you're out? Okay.
now that Fat and Tina are back from the dinosaur closet convention,
You think you're just so funny, don't you, with your hand-me-down wit? You were always trying to sound like me. Do you know when that started? Back when we were friends.
for like an hour in the third grade when Miss Jill made me sit next to you because Tony Lopez stole my seat at the beginning of class.
Just like you stole everything from me. All of the teachers thought you had all the answers to every question.
Because I did.
Only because you kicked me, and when I was nursing my injury, you stole my paper.
That was one time. If you had just given me the answers like I had asked, I would never have to resort to violence.
Just like you stole my seat, my lunch money, my spot on the kickball and dodgeball team, my gym clothes, my homework, the last spot on the honor roll, my friends.
Hey, they were my friends too.
Yeah, after you stole them from me, and then you stole all of my monologues, all of the roles that I wanted, my costumes, my makeup, so I couldn't get ready for any of the show.
I gave it back.
After I caught you making out with my boyfriend.
Hey, I saved you from having to endure any more of his vacuum work.
You threw the makeup back in my face and said, here, you may need this to cover up what's left of your dignity.
Okay. Not you're just being dramatic.
Do you know how hard it was to go through school being pushed into the shadows all the time? To walk down the boulevard of broken dreams knowing that no matter how hard you tried,
Your enemy's name was always going to be on everyone's list.
it was always Marcia's so funny, Marcia's so nice, Marcia's such a giver, Marcia's so pretty, Marcia's so smart, Marcia's such a great friend, and Marcia has such a kind soul, Marcia deserves the lead role, Marcia should be made captain, Marcia has such great style, Marcia has such great taste in music, Marcia is such a great cook, Marcia is so talented, blah 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 Marcia, Marcia blah blah blah, Marcia this, Marcia that, Marcia, Marcia, Marcia!
Do you know that?
Yep. That just happened.
Okay. I think I speak for everybody who just witnessed this explosion of feelings that Jen Brady over here needs to get laid. You know, somebody who could really pound the sadness out of her.
I think she's already got that covered.
Oh, what was that?
Nothing.
Who are you doing the nasty with?
None of your business.
But are you two? Was he? And are you two?
What?
Are you guys doing it?
What? No.
Then what was that look you gave him?
I was talking about someone else.
Marissa Faye Daniels, don't you dare lie to me.
Okay. I've officially got a rainbow covered board on.
I'm gonna go too.
Okay, you should.
I am.
I quite enjoyed myself.